Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and our beloved governor's ascension through the Jin dynasty. We resume with an end turn phase. I have a lot of notifications in the city building section because it turns out that losing entrepreneurs is very bad for us. So we need to recover that as soon as possible, really. Now, we were besieging the weapon craftsman that Sima Ying has taken over, and of course he doesn't like that very much. So we're going to fight him. He does only have 2 G-heavy crossbows, so maybe this will be okay. Who knows? The AI does think we're going to suffer a close defeat, but I believe otherwise.
Be bold! For history is on our side.
They will soon be erased from history.
Yeah, I'm hoping you're doing the erasing, Chishong. Because I need you to, buddy. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, kill them.
The world wakes, and we leap into action.
Do we?
I can ask no more than you do your...
Do we leap into action? Oh. Ugh, okay. Okay, this is fine. So we're gonna deploy over here. I just hate fighting in trees. Well, this isn't good. I need a bigger front line. Hello? This is a terrible front line. No, we'll be okay, we'll be okay. We have a lot of spears, you know? So we're gonna poke them down to death, slowly and steadily. A slow death. Oh, what is that saying? From Darkest Dungeons. I can't remember now. Something, a slow death. Something. I love that game. I'm not very good at it, but I really like it. Alright. Before we... Okay, they're deploying over there. So we have... Oops. Sorry, Luigi. My boy.
Enemy reinforcements are arriving!
So let's kind of deploy up here. And I will fast forward and see you guys in the future. They are now in range of us. And so we begin our bombardment, forcing them into loose formation. Which is meh. Big deal.
Our
Doesn't
men are
matter.
spotted.
Our men are spotted? Oh no, it's almost like I kept them out in the open.
Make ready. Double time.
Whatever will I do?
Make ready!
There's only one person for Chishong to duel. And he doesn't want to.
Attend. Stand Our men have been discovered.
He doesn't want to duel anyone.
Ready.
Coward.
Double time.
Craven dog.
Stand ready.
I am going to shoot
Fire
this
upon them.
because I am afraid of it.
Cavalry,
Alright, come back.
to attention.
That's the one thing about the Chiang Hunters I have to get used to, is that they... Very good unit in basically every conceivable way, except when taking shots. I'm not good at that. And that's fine, you know? Not everyone is good at taking shots. It's
You
not a
lack the
requirement.
strength to defeat me!
Do not waste your breath.
This is not a frat
You will
party.
need it.
Our men have
Mostly.
been discovered!
To attention.
Our men have been discovered. Oh no.
Strike.
Should go this way.
Move. March at the double.
They can't get into loose formation, so they are being exploded.
To attention! Attack!
Let's pop that. Be very encouraging here.
Double time.
Pop this. Be even more encouraging.
Go on. Keep up. I know you can do it.
Chishong, please.
Is that your best? Come on. Try harder.
So we ran into this, and now we're leaving.
Spearmen! Strike!
Our men are running. The spineless cowards.
Front line's kind of breaking a little.
Stand ready.
The time has
It's a
come!
little unfortunate.
Take heed, warriors.
Not the end of the world, though.
Crossbowmen.
Stand ready! Unleash fury!
Alright, here we go.
Show fury.
Cap got in the back.
Attend me, spearmen!
Cavalry, stand ready.
See if we can shoot this unit and break it. We are trying
The enemy general is fallen.
to
They
overload
were no
one of the
match.
flanks.
Charge!
To
So See if we can cut these guys down while they're berserked.
Make ready.
We do need to keep an eye on Liu Ji. We do not want him to
Cavalry.
die a terrible death.
Longbows, stand ready.
Cavalry, mount up.
So you guys are in the back.
The time has
That's all
come.
very good.
Charge!
All very fine and dandy.
Do not relent.
Our cataphracts are in the front,
Run!
dealing with a lot of crap at the moment,
Destroy them.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Archers
which is
ready.
fine. It's kind of what they do.
Ready.
Steel yourselves.
At the
Okay,
ready.
get out of there.
Take
Don't want you
heed,
in the middle of
warriors.
the fight.
The time
We can't
has
use any of our
come.
abilities because of these strategists, so the sooner we can break them, the better.
Archers attend.
What are you? Swords? Back to the front line.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
Down goes one,
To attention! To battle!
Kill them.
and she is rampaged again.
Attack.
What are you guys doing?
Move, move! Do not
Go there.
relent! Spears!
We need to get some of these spears over here to kill
Show
these.
no mercy!
The front line is wavering again.
Spearmen, stand ready!
That's okay.
The time has come. Hurry.
Actually,
Move!
just go in. Just charge them. It's fine.
Steel yourself.
You have to run through some swords, though.
Attend.
Kill them!
Please continue killing her. All three of
Ready.
you.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Our ranged are being
Amazing
charged a
that you
little
can
bit,
both talk and battle.
which is, you know, undesirable,
Horses, look the enemy run.
but
Craven.
not entirely unpredictable. I want you guys
Unleash
chasing them.
fury.
We're going to try and make sure that this unit kills both the Chi. Crossbowmen, we're still trying to kill Gan Mi Ning, who is apparently
Cavalry,
incredibly good
mount
at
up.
evading weapons,
Attend!
which is fine. Some people are.
Raise spears!
They're just
Defeat
naturally,
warriors.
you know, elusive, I guess.
The enemy general is fallen.
There she
they
goes.
were no match.
There she goes.
Hurry, move.
Faster!
Nothing of her shall remain.
Run!
So now we just need to clean up the army
Soldiers,
and call it a day.
as I order.
Pyrrhic victory cleanup complete. Hopefully that wiped out enough things that we can just quickly auto-resolve this. Reclaim our sword master, crafter. Ooh, Cav did good. That's what
We
you like to see.
outwitted them.
304, 264, all good. Let us
All
recruit.
leads towards the design.
Now, I'm debating what to do with Liu Ji once we defend our territory, you know? What do we do then? I don't know what the answer is, honestly. Do we go down the river and try to attack Sima Ying? He's a bit away from us. Sima Ying commanded their vassal Ruan Shen to join the war against the Jin Empire. Oh my. Sima Yue commanded their vassal Sima Wei to join the war against me. Great. A spreading illness. Disease has spread amongst the men. Even now your forces fester with a lingering illness. It would be possible, however, to turn this to our advantage. Sending this pestilential bandages and blankets over the enemy walls, infecting the enemy as well. Let's send medicine. Our troops' suffering must be alleviated. You ordered medicine be sent at once.
Promote calmness.
Now, our foe that we chased off ran this direction. I think that's fine, because this is a pretty good army now. And this guy can't do anything. So we should head down south again,
To the grand design.
and we should make our way to Luoyang and this mess. I want this back. Thank you very much.
Cunning triumphs over brute force.
It does. It did as well. Cunning.
This will meet our needs.
Now we're probably going to lose the city here any moment. Any minute here. Robe of Omen Maker. Isn't that the blue one that my wife is wearing? No, Intellectual Vestures. I don't know what the other one is. What? Sima Ying. Wait, you have your own armor. Duh. Duh. Did you have terrible armor? You do. Alright, well, we'll give this sword to Liu Ji for now. Liu Ji, not Liu Ji. Who could also use it, but whatever. Liu Ji is our advisor. He deserves to have a good sword. If nothing else, honestly. Seems good. General's
What do
unhappy.
you wish to know?
Fa Yi. I wish to know why you're unhappy with me, honestly. Look, I can check. Reserves, faction developments and events, desires highest court position, and banishments. Well, the banishment's gonna go away soon, so I don't really mind. Chengdu. Chengdu. More income? Hanzhong. We'll increase this so we can continue heading towards entrepreneurs. We'll have to make sure we keep one of these unupgraded until we get the trade port. That's basically what I've learned. We just want to upgrade them to 4 to get the entrepreneur resource and then leave them alone. Because even the silk trader at level 5 needs entrepreneurs. The grand silk market. So the ones we've upgraded, which I believe is this one? Yeah, this one is not making as much money as it should. It's not. It's very disappointing. Alright, I think that's all we can do. We can check peace or diplomacy real quick to see if there's any new deals, but unfortunately, there's not. We could actually. Hold on. Diplomacy. See if we can pull some people into war.
有话快说。
Ooh, okay. That's right. They were only considerate against one of these people.
好的，请讲。
They're becoming less
到
willing.
此为止了。
Ah, you guys, what's the point of our alliance if you don't help me?
快点。
Great. Good. Just fantastic. You guys are such reliable allies. What is this? Oh, he finally came in for the city. Like, what are we doing here? He took a lot of damage taking it, though. Goodbye. Wait, are there 2 people in the fog of war now? Uh-oh. Someone peaced out. Somehow. We have lost the small regional city of Shengyang. Sima Ai. Ah, Sima Ai vassalized Fan Shao, who we were fighting, I think. An exquisite weapon. The heirloom spear. Guess it's a good thing we took it over. Zhong Tishong would like to offer her services to us. Rebellion in Shengyang. Yeah, well, that's not my problem. That is your problem. Do I go down the river? Controlled by the Jin Empire. Good. Wait, what? That's not what I... Okay, fine. It's fine. Liu Ji needs to rest a little bit before he does anything. We could go the long way.
When drawing a bow,
Wait, what?
pull the breath.
I've misclicked twice so far. Giving you sword and shields. I'm ready for this turn to be over. In Wudu. We'll keep upgrading that. Shengyang, there are lots of problems, but it's not really our problem. If you know what I mean. Can invoke the council in 1 turn. We are kind of far away now from Grand Prince. We are 47 away, but we were only like 30. We just lost something, you know? We lost our city. Luoyang is vulnerable. And I'm going to take advantage of that. Nothing happened as far as diplomacy was concerned. Jiang Minping and Fan Huiyu. Don't recognize any of those people.
Marshal your
We're going to force
reserves.
march because
Avoid diversions.
we have forward punishment.
The tides be with us.
Hello, Juruo.
Setting sail.
Now, because we don't know what he's doing,
Cultivate patience.
we're going to reinforce. We're a little bit afraid.
My patience has limits.
Wait, I need you to get in the water.
Outwards and
There we go.
on.
Just in case they try to attack us. We now have a double stack there. Alright, well, you're going this way. Very
Promote
slowly.
Calmness.
You're taking the back door. Bashi, more money. Wudu, more money. Food. That's fine. Food and money are kind of the same thing, you know? Invoke council. Overpopulation. Upgrade settlement administration. I do enjoy you giving me that mission because I do that a lot. Fastest turn of
不
the
屈
in
膝
the
投
west.
降就受死吧！
So, he's willing to do peace if we bend the knee. No.
真是愚蠢的抉择。
A stupid choice. You're a stupid choice. I mean, yeah, you are. Sima Ying has come back for an attempt on Chang'an. Shall we teach him a lesson a second time? We shall, my dear son. I wasn't sure where that was going. Sima Shi declared war on the Jin Empire, and Bian Pingzhu has passed away and has been succeeded by Bian Pi. And a rare talent has been promoted, without my say, Sao Zhu. Well, if this were another playthrough, you would be dead.
Embrace impulse.
Normal.
Conserve energy. To action.
Give me the trade port.
To arms.
Hey, look who that is. It's Sima Ying
Careful
himself.
planning ensured victory. Let us make use of it.
Is this giving me entrepreneurs? I think it is. Look at our money spike back up.
Not possible.
Sima Ying himself.
那
Well,
就
well,
快点
well.
吧。
Well. Well, well. And my boy, you can make it back, right?
Bend. Do not break.
You can even attack.
Crush them.
Well done. I love your movement range, Shishu. Or however you say your name. It's good.
Marching.
Unfortunately, we can't hit him,
Strike
but
through.
we deterred him from attacking Chang'an for a second time. Now, unfortunately, this lumberyard's gone. Can't do anything about that. We continue our climb of the mountains.
All.
Overwhelm them.
Our long, long climb. And on thing, toolmaker. We don't really need trade influence. We aren't doing a whole lot of that trading thing, you know? I wish I could do more of it. Actually, maybe we can, now that we have the trade port. Haha. Who wants it? Uh-oh. I don't know any of you people. You're pretty powerful, though. Hello.
我可没心情。
Not feeling this, but it is worth almost 900 gold. So I'm feeling it. How about some food, you know? What? You're very poor in food, and it's not worth crap to you. Okay. Well. That's fine. That's why we have random ancillaries laying about. Me to give them to you. See? Look at this. Everyone's happy. Until I add that in. I just want some money for this, you know? Some money for my efforts. Yeah, whatever. This is good. This can work. I can work with this. 1790 or 80? 1780 it is.
我方接
Thank
受。
you. I appreciate your trade. What about you? Yeah, I believe he just went to war with the Jin. Oh, he's actually peaced out with them. Alright, well, let's
又是
talk.
你这厮！
He's rich. He's filthy rich. Alright, is food worth anything to you? Because it also says you're very poor. It says you're very poor as well. Okay, it's worth more to you. Now this is what I'm talking about. But unfortunately, I gave away a few of my ancillaries, and I don't know if I want to give away more. You know what I mean? I like that spear. It's a good spear. Am I willing to do this? I don't know, actually. Should probably check to see if everyone is fully equipped before I do this, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know? You're rich, so don't be stingy. You've what? 24,212 gold. I think I could get more out of this. If I was willing to give up more, but I'm not really. This is such a good spear. I'm pretty sure everyone has something, so sure. Look at this money. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Actually, could I get money per turn? Per turn. Per turn from this. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. Okay, apparently not that. 1230. Excellent. Thank you.
好，准了。
Alright, we filled up all of our trade slots. That makes me feel happy. I love trade. Trade's so good. 6 out of 6. We've reestablished our trade with the Jin Empire. We're at 7,661 gold per turn. It's beautiful. It's all coming together. And we're about to kill Sima Ying. Nah, we're about to lose this lumberyard as well. This poor lumberyard. How many times has it exchanged hands? I've lost count. Sima Yue encountering the walk of shame on his way back home. And by walk, I of course mean boat ride of shame. Sima Fu, that was one of Sima Yi's brothers. Sima Zhang commanded the vassal Zhu Ruo to join the war against the Jin Empire. They were once friends. You probably won't like that very much. Sima Yue declared war on Sima Fu. We've lost the lumberyard. Overpopulation has been a success. Sensitive information. A loose-lipped courtier has told you of an indiscretion committed by a friend of theirs or another faction. This information could be used for extortion, but your courtier would be deeply upset at the breach of trust. We've had this dilemma before, and I believe we respected his wishes. But we could exploit this because Shizu is actually pretty happy with us. But I don't think there's a point. Let's respect his wishes. Because we are, of course, the beloved governor. Why didn't you run? Are you encamped? You are encamped. Do I care? I don't think so.
Strike quickly!
Oh. You did a boo-boo. You did a boo-boo. So chance of capturing him is 36%. I don't think that matters if I do this myself, so we are going to delegate this. Straight through the head.
A quick wit dodges the
I
hardest.
think they all got away. Nope. Humo Pingning. Clumsy, committed, and patience. She seems very loyal to Sima Ying, so we will release her.
Keeping them is a waste of our resources.
Yeah, that's true.
Release them! We have no use for them.
We have
Serve
no
peace.
use. Unfortunately, we aren't replenishing here because we're in the Jin Empire's territory, but we are friends, so they don't hate us for doing this that much. That much. Shishao is our chancellor, right? No, Qishong is our chancellor. He's nothing, besides a general. So we want only generally things. We could avoid ambush, that's not bad. Charge, negate, own retinue. Immune to terror. Own retinue. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great. I'll take that, thank you. What was this? The noble's right. Didn't I give that away?
They lacked a coherent strategy.
I think I did. It's fine. The set bonus isn't that good. Immune to fear and terror is not that, I mean, it's good, right? But we already have immunity to fear.
China is people.
I don't know why
not
you
its oppressive warlords. Advancing.
did that at all.
Focus your rage.
I don't understand any of that, actually. A close victory. Really? 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 Alright, Shishu. Time for you to show them what you can do. That rhymed. I do want to continue upgrading Sima Pu's retinue with better cavalry. Excuse me, I'm very tired for some reason. 1 cataphract and 3 lance cav is not bad. You know, 3 medium shock cav is okay. But when you have access to cataphracts and marauders, you get cataphracts and marauders. It's not rocket science.
To attention.
Oh yeah, I forgot this army was weird.
Prepare.
It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine.
warriors, attend. Attend.
We have our pokey boys back there. Double trebs, because why not really?
Ready?
Sure.
Ready to ride. Cavalry. To attention.
The cavalry,
At the ready.
which is kind of our key to success at this moment. So,
To attention.
here's hoping I can actually do this correctly. We aren't going to turn on fire arrows because we are near some trees. And every time I do that, turn on fire arrows near trees, I set them on fire and begin suffocating my own units.
Hold strong.
And I've learned my lesson.
Ready.
Really? I mean, kind of.
At the
Sort of.
ready.
Still probably going to do it.
Horsemen.
Man the catapults.
We will explosive shot. Shoot and fast forward. Let's go. Good shot. Now I'm using them both in this stance. I think what this does is it increases accuracy in a smaller radius.
Our comrade is under attack.
Does that make sense?
I must prevail.
I don't know why I think this is going to end well for you. Both of you, actually.
Make ready.
Flames of the Phoenix. We need to be on top of using our
Stand
buttons.
ready.
Because they are fighting. To the death. But both of these guys are pretty weak.
Take heed, warriors.
So I honestly am not sure what they were doing with that. Not sure at all. What happened here? Oh, they died. Good.
Cavalrymen.
We could go kill the trebuchet.
The enemy warriors
We
are
might.
running. Ha!
Horses. Stand ready. Attend. Show no mercy.
Let's get some spears back here as our cav intercepts. It's important to intercept.
Cavalry. Move.
Let's go get that treb. What are we doing here again? Oh yeah, we attacked an army. Yeah. We'll go kill them and then we can double tap more effectively.
Go, go, go! Spears ready! Stand ready!
For a second, I forgot what we were doing here.
Closer. Catapults ready!
Wait, what?
Open fire!
That's a weird text bug. Sima Pu actually won, by the way. He did not lose. My heir would not lose.
Stand ready.
Such a simple fight. I think this guy is screwing things up. Yeah, he is.
Steel yourselves.
And we're not getting back on our horse because we just don't feel like it. Which, you know, that's fair.
Cavalry. Mount up.
What happened over here? Spears
Look
are
the
red.
enemy run. Craven. Cavalry.
Let's get our cab again.
Hurry. Move.
Help them break the front line.
Time the enemy general falls.
Please get on your horse.
They have fallen. This is no great loss.
We have these two chase this guy down.
Take
Actually,
heed,
Lucy can
warriors.
contribute as well.
Destroy them!
Once they get back on their horsies. Look at that. They're in sync.
Destroy
kill him.
them!
Horses.
Let's get our cab to help the front line.
Run. Ready.
The biggest
March at the double.
advantage of having a shock cav compared to the combat cav is the shock
enemy
cav
warriors are
is
running.
used to break
Ha!
lines. That's all they exist for. Whereas you can kind of
Stand ready,
use the other
catapults.
cav, the yellow cav, for a number of purposes.
At the ready.
They're kind of good at just getting in there and fighting.
Unleash fury.
They can be used for the shock value,
The enemy general falls.
or you know you can just
Another enemy of
stick them in a
China
fight.
falls.
Preferably not against spears though. They won't do well against that.
Attack. Fight.
I think I'm just gonna take this victory. don't think I really need to clean anything up. We did really well. We killed the trebuchet. We killed all the generals very quickly, actually. Yeah, pretty easy. Our range did most of the heavy lifting. 213 and 132. 345 kills between the two of them. Not bad, not bad.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
We have captured Guan Zhuye, who is fulfilled. Suspicious and direct. Charge reflect. We'll let him go. He doesn't have anything exciting in his retinue.
They have suffered enough.
I like how this one spear unit just got wrecked.
Return them to their kin.
Goodbye.
Towards peace. The mightiest tree survives.
Are
on
we?
its roots.
We are in our own territory, so we will be
I
replenishing
answer,
here.
my lord.
Luigi, my friend. What are we doing with you? You are currently nothing, right? I believe so. Yes. Currently just kind of hanging out. He's not a fan of that. Were we going for Wisdom of the River? Yep, that's what it was. I remember. I remember now. We can upgrade Ba again. Let's upgrade the Weapon Craftsmith. Is this the final one? Yes. Chance to get very good weapons. Always a good thing. Then we can sell them. Upgrade the inn. We might as well upgrade Ba. Actually, you know what we should do?
Resist corruption and endure hardships.
This. This is what we should spend our money on. This is the only noble goal to spend money on. Wait, am I just blind? The answer is yes, by the way. Double Cataphract, double Chiang Marauders. Hello. Victory.
When drawing a bow, hold the
Oh, look at this. Look at this scene. Our glorious leader looking over the sacred Yellow River. Ah, what a beauty to behold. Next turn. Sima Lun. Now, I'm not sure. We will invite Sima Chong to join our military alliance. Well, they've accepted, so I don't really get a choice in this, but sure. And you know what the funny thing about this is? This was Sima Chong's alliance at the start. He's the one that left us. So why are we inviting him back? I don't know. Don't know. Makes no sense. But that's okay. It doesn't have to make sense. Sima Ai invited Sima Chong to join their alliance, and he accepted. I think.
May wisdom flow.
Guess we can check real quick, just so we're all aware of what happens. Alliance of the Darkening Moon. Yes, he accepted. I do love our name. Very good name. Can I get into my territory?
Avoid diversions.
No.
Sima Yue is
China
actually
is people, not its
in
oppressive
range.
warlords.
Ooh.
Attack!
Lift the peasants.
We are missing one of our spear guards, but it should be fine. I hope. Dun 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 dun. A Pyrrhic victory. Let's fight a night battle. Why not? And begin. Now, once again, we'll probably just have Shiju duel Princess Pei. Ooh, actually. I recall Princess Pei being quite powerful. Say that a few times. Recall Princess Pei being quite powerful. Anyway, we might have to just double team her and leave it at that. Maybe. Of course we're downhill. Okay, we can go here though. That's fine. Though very bad for me to... okay, don't do that. It's kind of hard for me to scroll out here, but that's okay. We definitely want the upper hill advantage. So it doesn't really matter. If my camera's all wonky or whatever. I mean, I hope it doesn't create too terrible of a viewing experience. But I would take the strategic victory over anything else. You don't have any hunters in this group. Which is a wee bit unfortunate. But I can't fit them in with double trebuchets, you know? Explosive shot. They're coming to us, like the fools that they are. Yeah, she is well geared. And she has tenacity of steel and adamant resolve. Ugh. She is going to be a tremendous threat. So we're probably going to just have to try and eliminate her immediately.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Already broke them with the double treb. The double treb is too much for them. They do have a treb of their own. I guess our cataphracts are going to go deal with.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Yeah, no. Let's just reject all duels here. Our shielded units are taking some shots. That's fine. That's what they're there for, mostly.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Wait, no. You guys stay here. Kill the trebs. See if we can keep breaking frontline. That's always very fun.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
We didn't break frontline, but that was an amusing timing. Okay, hold on. Let's unspeed this here.
Destroy them!
Double time!
We're gonna go over here and pop our ability real quick before the enemy strategists decide to appear.
Ready!
Cataphracts have baited. Good job.
Cavalry!
Ready! Our general needs our aid! Faster!
Our general needs our aid.
Water overcomes all.
I'm sure they do.
Faster! Take heed, warriors!
Do you have this shout? No, you have this
The
one.
Phoenix
That's fine.
rises! Cavalry! Mount up! Faster! Hurry! Move!
Let's get some charging in, because that's what these guys are for.
Prepare!
Trebuchets are down, so let's turn on the ranged units. Princess Pei was broken almost
The enemy
immediately.
warriors are running! Ha! Arrows!
Yeah, they're running. They're running all right.
Crossbows! Do not relent! Run!
So we get the G on this cav. Hey, wait a
Stand
minute.
ready! Attack!
Chase her.
Destroy them! You are weak!
Your words are as pathetic as you are!
Whoa.
Archers ready!
Oh, there's no need for that. I'm kind of destroying you. I don't know if you noticed that.
To battle! Crossbows, attend!
Cavalry!
Our success looms large!
It does. We do have a few strategists to kill, however, so keep that in mind.
Charge!
I like how this downhill charge just shattered these G militia. They're the anti-large unit, and they couldn't handle the downhill
Steel
charge.
yourselves!
It was too much for them.
Attend!
Alright, there is a victory. And as always,
The enemy general is fallen. They were no
we hunt
match.
for blood. Oh, they killed her. Okay, maybe we don't hunt for blood anymore. That was a pretty decisive win, actually. Like, incredibly decisive. Is the double treb just OP? Did we find a new strategy? Hello? There's no way it just shatters the morale of higher level units, right? Like the Pearl Dragons or the Emperor units? There's no way, right? Because that would be something. We're gonna claim our decisive victory. I think that was enough. We broke the trebuchet. We destroyed 402 kills on a single trap. 272 on the other. How much even is that?
Our faith was rewarded.
676. Wow. Impressed. Impressed, lads.
Return them
Ransom
to their
them.
kin. Remain
Fortunately,
pure.
can't move any farther, and I'm stuck in my own in enemy territory now, which is unfortunate.
Embrace impulse.
But, not a huge problem, I guess. The Grand Guest House seems good to me. Voodoo. We aren't going to upgrade the Silk Trader because, again... Oh, we are actually, because we have the entrepreneurs from Izadre Bolt. Giving us entrepreneurs. Right? Hello? Maybe it's not. Something is, though. Isn't it one of these? Maybe it is. I don't know what's giving it to us. I don't know. But we have them. That's all that matters. We have the entrepreneurs, so we are receiving just an absolutely absurd amount of money. And so I think we're going to go for one... Why are you blinking? One more turn. Upgrade Ba to the final level. Let us see what our foes do. Sima Ying is already back on the field, rallying his forces at Dong. Which, by the way, Dong is one of the most contested areas in Total War statistics. For Three Kingdoms, obviously. Sima Fu would like a non-aggression pact. Let's talk about this, brother. Literally, my brother. He's actually probably my brother from another mother. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? I don't really care. So we'll hold that until it's more diplomatically advantageous for us. Sima Ying declared war
On the march.
on the Jin Empire, which is a little unfortunate. What are you doing?
Dormant. Not possible.
We could try and kind of... I don't know where Sima Lun is. Anyway, before I talk about that, Sima Ying declared war on the Jin Empire. Sorry. Sima Yue commanded the vassal Sima Lun to join the war against Sima Fu. Sima Yue commanded the vassal Sima Wei to join the war against Sima Fu. The finest honor. A loyal friend. A member of your family comes of age. There is much pride and joy at his capping ceremony where his hair is coiled and his first cap is donned, marking his rise to adulthood. Your family are assisted by their honored guest, who now joins your kin in his endeavors. Zhuo Minshan, another sentinel. I do enjoy sentinels. The weapon we got was Master's Leather. That seems good, actually. But you guys have... You have Legendary Armor, and you don't. You have Sage's Armor. Constellation, with a Battle Axe, which I don't like, but we gave away. Good. Alright, that's fine. Maybe I'll actually remember for next time, but I probably won't. Let's get out of these mountains, shall we? Keep an eye where on Sima Lu is going. Can I reach the city? Mouse? Mouse? No, mouse. My mouse couldn't take it literally 5 more turns. Or seconds.
When drawing a bow, hold
So, we can't reach that, but we will reach it next turn where we can besiege it. And decide where everyone else is going. But I think until then, we are going to wait. I thought this was anti-corruption for some reason. It's not. How much are we receiving from trade? 5.5k, that's not bad. So we go this way, actually. But, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And you look forward to the continuation of our beloved governor's ascension through the Jin dynasty next week. Just quick announcement. Sima Ying's playthrough is being reduced to 2 days a week. For the next 2 or 3 weeks, whatever, there'll be 3 uploads for Total War with the new DLC, The Hunter and the Beast. And after a few weeks after that, we'll be bringing the Long Kong up to 2 uploads a week, so we can finally finish that campaign, and everyone can move on with their lives. So I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.